Welcome to Moments and Mysteries, a calm storytelling documentary channel. In every video we explore untold history, hidden truths, mysterious events, rare facts, forgotten civilizations, human stories, and the fascinating world around us.
Everyone living in this city hears that strange sound at the same time every night. The hum. The hum. It resembles neither wind nor a machine. It is not a human voice, nor is it a sound an animal would make. It is a deep, resonant, vibrating tone, as if leaking from far away from the doorway of another world, and no one knows where it comes from. There is no precise record of when this sound was first heard, but the elders say their grandfathers had heard it too. Every night at 2:11, it begins. It lasts exactly 43 seconds. Not less, not more. Over the years, this phenomenon became a part of everyone's life, so much so that people stopped noticing it, like the constant ticking of an old clock in a room. Only those who moved to the city later, or those who came out of curiosity, followed the sound, just like Jackson. Jackson was one of the city's sound engineers. He was known for being unable to sleep at night. His ears could pick up frequencies ordinary people couldn't. When he first heard the hum, a strange feeling washed over him. It was as if the sound was whispering a sentence to him, hidden in a language he did know. After a while, Jackson decided to investigate the hum. He placed microphones all around the city, on rooftops, in parks, in abandoned shops, even inside the sewer tunnels, and he began recording them all in perfect sync as in a week. Countless waveforms appeared on his computer screen. When Jackson layered the waves on top of each other, his heartbeat quickened. The hum wasn't coming from afar. It was coming from inside the city. From the old district at the exact center of the map. That area had been closed off after a collapse caused by a natural disaster 90 years ago. According to official records, the structures beneath the ground were unstable. Therefore, the public was forbidden from entering. But Jackson grabbed his bag at midnight and went there anyway. As he walked among the collapsed buildings, even the air felt like it was trembling moments before the hum would begin. Jackson followed the location indicated by his recordings. According to the map, there once stood a structure built a century ago, but later erased from existence. Then, the clock struck 2:11 and the hum began. But this time, it was much closer. Jackson lost his breath. The sound rose from beneath the ground, but it didn't echo. It poured directly into his ears. As if bypassing the air entirely, Jackson knelt and placed his hand on the ice-cold earth. The ground was trembling. The trembling had rhythm. A wave, a recurrence, a pattern, as if it wanted to tell him something. Jackson began writing down the vibration intervals with his pen. There was a repeating sequence of numbers. 2, 4, 6, 12, 24, 48, 9. Like a breath, like a heartbeat, like the cycle of something alive. At that moment, a metallic clicking sound came from beneath the soil. The line slowly formed a symbol. Jackson's heart nearly burst. He had never seen this symbol anywhere before. Once the symbol completed, the hum suddenly stopped. And all the lights in the city went out at the same time. Jackson froze. A heavy silence fell over the city. A few seconds later, a single light appeared in the distance, a strange light hanging in the sky, belonging to no building, no pole. Jackson reached out to touch the symbol. The glowing line faintly dimmed, then sank back into the ground. A moment later, everything returned to normal. The hum ended. The lights came back. The city continued sleeping. As if nothing had happened, Jackson told no one about what he'd seen. He knew people either wouldn't believe him or would think he was insane. Still, the next night at the same time he returned to the old district. But this time, there was no hum. It was as if the city didn't want Jackson reaching its secret, or no longer needed him. Yet the symbol that appeared on the ground that night was burned into Jackson's memory. He drew it into his notebook. The strange thing was, no matter how hard he tried, he could never remember the symbol fully. Every time, one line was missing. Every time, its meaning felt incomplete. As if he was forgetting it on purpose. Memes later, analyses done on the recordings Jackson had captured revealed a single truth. The hum units, the cycle beginning precisely at 02:11 implied that some unknown entity, something, was alive beneath the city. To this day, the city still hears the hum. But only Jackson knows. This is not a sound. This is a sign. This is a message. And the city is never as quiet as it seems. Every sound has a source, and every secret has a keeper.